Monday morning, 6:23 a.m. Trained a client. Now I'm at the track getting ready to get my cardio in. Today's schedule calls for 12 100-yard sprints. I'm gonna try not to die. Let's get it. Yo, so it is Monday morning, 7:25, finished up those sprints, got showered and dressed, and I'm headed to downtown Kansas City to go to work. You're like, what? Work? What you talking about, man? Yeah, man, work. So I accepted a position with the company doing sales like 2-3 weeks ago now, and I'm in training right now. It kind of sucked at first to know that, financially I was not handling my business. Sierra and I almost lost the crib. My car was about to be taken, all sorts of stuff. And whenever I quit my job, I had a list of things that had to happen before I went back to work. And one was I had to be getting close to getting kicked out the crib. I had to be getting close to losing my car. And I had to be at a point where I'm gonna have to ask somebody to borrow some money or something like that. And all three of those things have happened. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just too prideful of a person to be borrowing money from people and to even let people know I'm kind of in that situation. With you guys, this is the most open I have ever been in my life, talking to you guys. So it's pretty crazy that I tell you guys as much as I do. But yeah, so anyways, I went ahead and accepted a position because I gotta be able to handle my responsibilities as well as achieve my goals. The good thing about me and my situation and me personally is my work ethic. I know that's my strongest asset. That's my strongest part of myself, and I can sleep for 3 hours and be cool. So ever since I've accepted this position, the studio, I still have all my studio work. So I've been working like 20 hours a day. With this position, I get to control my hours, so that's good because I'm off early enough in the day where I can still handle all my studio work, because that's my number one priority. So really, I just had to look at what's my why. Why am I doing this? Obviously, I want to do what I love, and I don't want to be stressed all the time doing it. But my biggest why now, it started off as a me thing, but now my biggest why is all of you guys who hit me up in my emails and tell me your stories and tell me your situations and tell me where you're coming from, and starting, like, a lot of you guys are coming from way worse situations that I ever grew up in. And the fact that you guys get motivation watching me go through my day, and I inspire a lot of you guys to reach for whatever your dreams are, is crazy to me. So now that has become my why. Also, I have 3 little brothers who are following my footsteps, who look up to me as a role model or somebody that influences them. So I want them to know that, just because you have this crazy dream doesn't mean that it's necessarily crazy. Like, you can definitely achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. You just got to work for it. So that's my biggest why. So that's one reason why I'm looking at this situation as more of a positive thing than a negative thing. Because one, most people aren't in a situation where they can do what they want full time, and because they have a corporate job, they feel like they just don't have time to be able to achieve their goals. And I'm back in a situation like a lot of you guys now. Like, I'm back to work, and I'm still gonna show you how hard I work and how hard I grind, because at the end of the day, I'm still trying to get on that Grammy stage, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to show you guys, like, to me, the thought of my very first vlog, when I'm sitting on my back porch introducing myself to you guys for the very first time, having that as chapter 1, and at the end, however long it takes, seeing someone go from that to winning a Grammy is just, having that story and having the whole thing documented is so tight to me, because it literally shows people step by step that you can do what you want in this world. And it's not like you look at the people on TV and they're like, and you're just like, oh, they're this and I'm just this. Like, I'm just, like, I never say just, I'm just. No, like, I look at myself like I am capable of doing anything that I want, and I want everyone to feel that same way. So through my journey, through my forward steps and my setbacks, it's like, at the end of the day, I'm staying in motion. I'm staying focused on what it is that I want. And it's not about the Grammy for me. It's about the journey. It's about showing people that you can do it. And so I'm willing to go through and take my bumps and bruises and, like, almost lose the crib and have the wife, like, Sierra didn't even know about all this stuff happening, and, like, having her find out and being, like, just hella pissed at me, and my credit score is getting low, and, like, all sorts of stuff. Like, I'm willing to take all those bumps and bruises to be able to show you guys that it's possible. That's the takeaway. It's possible. You just have to believe it. Like, call me crazy, and, like, you know, these situations that I've been going through have sucked, like, just so mentally draining. But at the end of the day, I got to keep my foot on the gas. I got to keep moving forward. I got to stay positive in my mind, because it's so easy to get negative, but you got to stay positive and just keep moving forward. I know I'm kind of ranting right now just to tell you that I got a job, but that's how I'm feeling. I was thinking about all this stuff this morning whenever I was running those sprints. I was just thinking about what's my why, and why am I doing this, and knowing that it's bigger than me, and making sure that I stay focused on what that why is 24/7, so that way I don't take a minute off. I don't slack. It's super easy to get, like, this job that I've got, I'm gonna be back to making really good money, and it's super easy to just be like, all right, well, I tried the studio out, and, you know, I'm back at work. You know, financially things were rough, and you know what, I might still do the studio here and there, but oh well, I'm getting my money. Like, it's super easy I could easily fall into that mentality, but I've got a responsibility to complete this journey. For one, I owe it to myself, because that's truly what I love and what I want to do with my life. Like, I am an audio engineer. I'm not a salesman for this company. I'm not whatever. I'm an audio engineer. That's who I am. That's what I love to do. And so I owe it to myself, for one, but then I owe it to my brothers. I owe it to my family. I owe it to you guys. There's no possible way I can stop. It's just not possible. And no matter what the situation is, no matter how bad it gets, no matter how dark it gets, no matter how much you think you're not going to get through it, just know I'm here rocking with you. I'm going through it too. I'm coming out of it. I encourage you to keep pressing the gas. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I encourage you to keep moving forward, and we're all going to win. We're all going to be at the top. So anyways, that was a long rant to tell you I'm on my way to work. I'm going to catch you guys afterwards. I got a studio session tonight, so I'll catch you guys in the studio. Peace.
She think about you, and yeah.
First, I like them like that.
No, not the
The background.
'Cause I give you all of me.
That.
'Cause I give you all of me.
still off a little bit.
Was it a little late?
Yeah.
Cause I give you all of me. If you ask me to go get the world, and I got back and you wanted the moon, easy to text you put me through, cause I'm breaking. No, no, no. No, no. No, no. No, no. Oh. Why did you let me go? Girl, I'm searching. Girl, I'm searching for you. Girl, I need you, baby. Girl, I love you, baby.
No, it's not the talk. It's like the singing part. Like.
No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Like it starts like.
No, no, baby. Why'd you leave me?
Yeah.
Girl,
But I like that no part. I like that second note.
Girl, I gave you all of me. Girl, I gave you all of me. No, no, no,
This is about you. And I just want to let you know.
No.
And
Why'd you let me
it was a
go?
great time.
Why'd you let me? Girl, I love you. Girl, I love you, baby. I still love you, baby. Yeah.
Nah, let me scratch that.